Hello everybody and welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today I'm doing something even more crazy than I usually do, and no, it's not the 15x. It is the 10x. But you may be thinking, hang on, you do that every single time. And I'm like, well hang on, we're going to be doing it without anything. When I mean anything, I mean useful stuff. So we can take stuff like the photo camera, but I think that's about it. I was going to say salt, because easy pictures, but yeah, unless it's required for the objectives, then we're just not going to cut it. It's just not going to happen. So yeah, let's load into Ridgeview so we can have our practice run. And I mean, this is a run, so you know, it's not really practice, it's more I'm comfortable
Whoever
on
was
Ridgeview.
here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it. but be
Cursed
careful.
object? No
We
way.
don't know what it's capable of.
It's not like I have them turned off. Eric Dyer. Witness a ghost event. Paramike and escape. Oh. Now. I'm going to take a camera, because this doesn't benefit us in any way apart from photos. And we will have to take the Paramike because objectives give us so much money. And ghost event just happens, you know? We just have to be in its area. So, crucifixes, they would be very helpful, but they kind of help us declare what's what. And because I'm technically not taking a candle in, I can light some candles inside. I'll give myself some stuff. But other than that, let's hop in. So this 10x, the brake is on, it's snowing, so Hantu is easy to identify. And pretty much, it's no evidence, no sanity. So we enter, we will get hit by a brick wall, very much. So I'm gonna run immediately to my hiding place, unless I want to. No. Alright, let's test this out. This originally was just like a really bad idea. I was like, it's not technically impossible. We talk about how long that event was. Okay. So when it comes to the crucifixes, we at least we can have some breathing room, because we know it's not gonna hunt on top of us. And if it does, crucifix. It's like a shade or something. Okay, another thing with the 10x is that the ghost speed is normal. Not 150, not anything less. It is 100 speed. Now it's kind of sounding poltergeisty. I like how I turn that on before it even finished. Yeah, anyway. Go back in the corner. Now, we don't have to worry about being caught unless that happens. Lucky for me, there wasn't enough time for the ghost to recognize us. Because I'll show you in a second, but when the ghost gets in the closest, most inner circle, then it knows to pick up door. Or mic. It is incredibly furry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna say it's not a poltergeist though. Oh my goodness, there's the bone. I have insane luck with the bone. Yeah, anyway. You see the closest circle to the point where it goes outwards like a V? That circle inside, and on the outskirts is where the ghost can start to do stuff. Like that. Luckily for us, we have a 1 second grace period. So we don't get Thanos snapped out of oblivion. Or I suppose into oblivion. Let me just monitor my PC heat, because yeah, if you didn't know, the UK is unfathomably hot recently. Right, back into the corner. Now we can rule out loads of ghosts. Like you, we can rule out you, we can rule out you. We can rule out you because you're not teleporting to me. We can rule out you because you're not coming to me. We can rule out you for the same premises. It's not slow. It's not slow. I think the twins would have probably spawned on top of me at this point. I think that was the living room. I think it was the living room. Okay. So yeah, essentially this is all the challenge is. It's just survival. It's survival, and then just mark off anything you possibly can. Now, something that I should have been doing in the very beginning was timing. You gotta get your stopwatch out, because that will help you an insane amount. So, I'm gonna time the hunt. As soon as I hear. Waiting. Why is it so quiet now? I think it spawned in the kitchen. Ooh. Well, we brought the camera so we could do this. Suspicious. Demon can hunt. No. I open the door. Waiting. I'm watching so intently. It is in the kitchen. I think we can rule out Gloria. No, it's kind of moving. The thing is, I have to be so quick turning this off. I'm I'm so ready. I'm so ready. No. Ambience. It definitely spawned in the kitchen. You can hear the footsteps before there's any interaction with the torch. It's gone in the basement. That's the trouble. Give me a sign. 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 Me too. We got it. It's actually like spawning in the bedroom right at the back. It didn't gin speed up when we did the hunt. It's definitely not you. Do I try and call over? It's not done any lights. I mean, we can kind of get a mare ability. That was a really bad idea, because now I have to run. Okay, we're good, we're good. And because we open the door, we can hear it close, and I can... Coffee. It's never changed speed. It's quite annoying because it's on such a dedicated path downstairs. Oh my god, that scared the soul out of me. The door just disappeared. Why would you do that, game? Okay, well, it's been a minute. We can go back to timing. Then again, we don't really have to. We can just hear the door. What game? This is intense. This is really intense. Luckily, we haven't had a stalker, because then I would have rethought the entire session of playing. 9, 16, 17. He's gone upstairs. Never mind. I was gonna call it, but my timer was just like I had 8 seconds left. By the time I called over, it was not gonna be able. It was not gonna stop. Yeah, this door scared the absolute soul out of me because it did that. Not to flex, but I can actually play that. Did I open the door? That's a really good indicator, actually. So we can hear the fan, which means we know if it spawns in that room or not. Or if it's like a mare that's trying to escape the light. So come upstairs now. I'd say that was an efficient test. What to say though, like, it's not giving mare. Also, I'm gonna have to go here now. It's difficult. It's not doing the mare ability, but it also hasn't turned on any lights. We can't do a spirit test, so spirit is... it's just a coin flip. It's yet to turn off the breaker, which is really suspicious. No, it's gonna stop on. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I didn't open the door, did I? Can't remember. Yeah, this is where it gets a bit difficult. So you could have an easy ghost, you know? You could have a Fae, which is immediately noticeable because bum, 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 you know? It's charging. And on the other side of the spectrum, you can have what I've got, where it's most of the ghosts that don't want to do their abilities, and stuff we just can't test for. I don't know how many I've turned on, but that's very risky as well because it can hunt, it can hunt, it can hunt. Well, I finally heard it touch a door, but it didn't Yuri door. Also, yeah, I'm gonna say that's a sufficient test. I think it might just be a mare that's not touched any lights. Because it goes hunt after hunt, just nothingness. And that kind of makes it look like it's trying to leave the room. Like, we have every single light downstairs on. Yeah. Come upstairs. Upstairs, come on. Sucks, man. It really sucks. We were fine to touch that. It's a few seconds off. Onryo, mare, or spirit? This is stupidly hard. I open the door. Yeah, this is actually ridiculously hard. This is just the 10x, but oh my goodness, it's hard. Thing is, in a way I've got lucky, but in another way I've got unlucky. I've got lucky because it's not a stalker or a mimic. But yet I've been unlucky enough to be given something that's really unidentifiable. When you have nothing, is what I mean. And it's weird, because it's not... It's taking ages to hunt. It's gonna go in the basement. And then I'm gonna come over here. 20, 19. Yeah, prime moving time. It's a normal ghost, yeah. It's just a normal ghost. That was a good Abake check now. I mean, the floor is littered with stuff, but the fact, if it was an abaki, not abaki, if it was an onryo, no, what am I saying? If it was a poltergeist, then the first hunt, the table would have been clean. I stopped my timer at 1, 2, 3, by the way. That was impressive. Anyway. Yeah, we're left with the bad ones. Move through. It's not going directly to the basement. Ooh. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 22, 23, 24, 25, run. Get in the corner. Yeah, we're at a very difficult spot. I think I'm just gonna have to leave. Just leave and choose one. I'm gonna do something extremely silly. And if this costs the run, it costs the run. I'm gonna sit here. Oh. What a good game. Now, what I'm pretty sure this means is it's not a shade, because I'm 90% sure that this room is connected to the master bedroom over here. So this is all one big room. Yeah, it's not bathroom next to the thing. Also, yeah, what even is this layout? This is the worst layout I've ever seen. Give me sign, give me sign. See, I fear that the mayor would have done a spilly by now. So I'm going to have to say spirit or onryo. It's just one of them. And I'm most likely gonna die now. Stop hunting, stop hunting. Oh my god. Mare check. Mare check. Mare check. Mare check. No. Mare check. No. Ah! Okay. I think I'm going to say spirit because of this one candle. This has been on for absolutely ages. And the fact that it's hunted about 12 times? That's funny. That's funny. Can I do a bit the old? Nah, that's cheating. That's cheating. Can't turn it on from outside either. That's strange. Can I wait? Can I do it through the door? No. Okay. So we're left with Spirit or Onryo. I think I'm gonna have to say Spirit. If there's anything else, look, we tried. We tried. Okay. We did try. Yeah, maybe it wants to blow out my candle or my later. But it's been half an hour, and we've not really got much to say apart from these two. So I'm gonna say Spirit. I'm just gonna leave it. If it is an Onryo, fair enough. If it's anything else, it is what it is, you know? As long as it's like a boring ghost which just didn't show itself, then I'm okay with that.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That's unfortunate. Okay, but look, it was a boring ghost that just didn't really want to do its thing. So, I'm okay with that. We still made a bit of money. But it means we can run it back. And let's head over to Edgefield. Edgefield is a great map for the 10X. And the best bit is that it's right next to the door. Now, whatever the objectives are, means is what we get in the house.
Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Lens with an incense. Okay. Motion sensor and ghost vent. So I'm allowed to take one, just so we can get the repel. Motion sensor, and then a spot vent. And that's it. That's it. I was about to take a paramake. We can't take a paramake. I probably want a torch. A torch would be great. Thank you. Yeah. Let's head back into the challenge. Now the worst thing that could possibly happen is I get a beep here. And we haven't. So I'm safe to set up. This isn't anything official, but yeah, if the ghost does decide to wander in here and go over here, it's gonna see me. It turned off the brake, and we heard a click, so it's in the garage. So we have to remember that. Also, speaking of the breaker, if it wasn't for looping, we wouldn't have figured out that it wasn't a Jinn. And the shade captured the breaker on the entire game. It's directly above me. Go in the garage. Yeah. Uh-oh. It's fine, because I have a smudge. And we have you. Hello. Coffee? Is it cold? Please don't be cold. Is that on the verge of being... It's... Did the ghost trip on itself? Did you hear that? Give me the keys. Yoink. Okay. Oh no, you ain't. It's very visible. It's not known, is it? I didn't see it for that long. Is it? Well, it's not a myelin or anything like that. Oh! Why you gotta be so rude? You know I'm human too. What happened to that song? It just kind of disappeared off the earth. Song about marriage. Uh-oh. I'm so ready to smudge. It keeps tripping over. It keeps tripping over. This is spooky. I don't like how it came downstairs. Ah! Are you a stalker? Don't be a stalker. It's not an Oni, I don't think. Okay, look. If you are a stalker, I'm gonna place you even closer. I have a song stuck in my head, and it's not a bad song, but it's one from, or that I know from TikTok. So it's just like a 10-second loop of that song happening. I'm gonna drink the rest of my coffee. Okay, that was more on the cold side, with a little bit of warmth. Oh. But hey, we're awake now. Hunt timer, hunt timer, hunt timer. I love doing it. It's such a silly thing to do, but it's funny. Ingredient. Do I dare go upstairs? You know what, yeah. This is how to play Phasmophobia like a boss. You can't see me, my time is now. I don't know my camera on me, do I? I think that was planning to come to me. Yoink! It's sweet. No, I need to find the room. I need to find the room. It's not a man. It's not a man. Get me in the corner. The annoying thing is that it's the same roster of ghosts slowly coming back to life. I'm just gonna say Score. I'm gonna sit here and be like, oh, Score. I'm just gonna listen. If it keeps coming from that room, I'm saying Goro. Think about it, it's not growing. It's not different speeds, it's not... Okay, well, it might roam to me now. Oh no. Smudge in hand. Smudge in hand. I'm getting ready to fire. Don't make me use it. Don't make me use it. Ah! Don't make me use it. Okay. Okay, I think it came from the same room. I think. It was scary. It's not you. Oh man. You know what? I'm feeling brave. Let's do a mare test. Yeah, how you doing? Test. Wait, no, it's not even a mare test, it's a shade test. And a very bad one at that. I'm ready. I'm ready. Dun, dun, dun. I shouldn't be, yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready with the smudge. Oh. Can't see me. My time is now. Hey, look, we got a spirit test on. We got a spirit test on. It's not you. That was interesting. And now I have the hiccups after that coffee chug. Jeez. Do I be an idiot and go into the boys' bedroom again? I'm gonna have, for safety reasons, I'll have to stay here. No, there's a fly in my room. No. could the open windows forsake me? That's the one, like, ever since we moved, there's just been flies after flies after. Like, they are swarming indoors. Okay, we did the spirit test. I'm also gonna say it's not a yokai, just because it did kind of come our way that one time. Haven't seen the shapeshift yet. It's not teleporting to me. Hasn't slammed a door yet. Is it a back-to-back shade? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, if I have the bear, I am safe. Right? There we go. Just like FNAF 4 intended. I feel like FNAF 4 would definitely be a Phasmophobia custom map. But I'm very glad that they didn't do that. Because imagine if Phasmophobia had custom map. Like, it would give such an unprofessional feel to it. I mean, think about other games that do that. Custom maps just don't. They don't feel the same as, like, actual made maps because there's no mystery to them. I mean, they might have some mystery. But I mean, when Call of Duty has, like, a custom zombies map, it's just not the same as, like, an actual zombies map. Some of them have that vibe, you know? Back in the Black Ops 3 days, some of them had the vibes. But then you'd have other maps where it's like, you know, Legoland zombies, and it's just rooms built out of Lego, and zombies just appear. It's not scary, it just kind of desensitizes you immediately because it's Lego. Not that you could call it Lego. Moved downstairs. But it's not, it's a shade or an I'm gonna say it's a shade. I'm honestly gonna say it's another shade. That sounds so close, but I know it's not. That was spooky. Okay, come on, did you? Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna say shade. It's been an extra 20 minutes, and we're just having back-to-back shades, apparently. And again, if it's not a shade, and one of the other ghosts which don't really show off anything, fair enough.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
What? Okay, this is weird. We had one instance where it kind of teleported us downstairs, and then... Abilities used 10. Really? Okay, Wraith teleported to me 10 times, apparently. It didn't feel like that. Okay. Well, that would have been an amazing opportunity for Salt to go brr. But of course, we don't have Salt. We don't have Salt, and that's just how it be. Okay, we got Larry Williams. Photo file it. Crucifix.
Please remain careful.
This is actually really good. Really good objectives. You know, we're actually allowing ourselves to get some protection. Oh, yeah, torch. I would kind of like a torch. Playing indie games makes me want to make some more models. Now, you don't know this because I never ever speak of it, but in my spare time, I've been making a game because I want to play this game. You know? It's kind of one of those things where, when it doesn't exist, you do it yourself. What am I doing here? Torch. Torch, and because I can, you. But then, I might as well get a motion sensor. It's not going to aid us at all, apart from if it's like wandering to us. And it's not going to give us any evidence or any clues as to what it is. But yeah, anyway, I've been doing that in my spare time, and I've just been wanting to grind out models, but at the same time I can't really because, you know, when a game doesn't have its main core features. It turned off the breaker immediately. The breaker's in the basement as well. That's a glitch. Ignore that. Yeah, that's... okay. It's in the basement. Yeah, if you didn't know, if you place it on here, it will do that. Why are you coming in here? Why did you go in here? Why? What was your motive? Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? Why did it switch up? Why was it like, oh yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go see this guy. Like, why? This is actually a strategy, by the way. As soon as this doesn't let me flick it on or off, it means it's hunting. So for quiet ghosts, specifically this one, may or may not be a myling. I don't think it is, because I play it quite a lot. Yeah. I can't switch it anymore, it's hunting. And you don't hear it. You kind of hear it. Okay, it went in the garage. I can hear its footsteps whilst this is not flashing. thing I might try and do is go into the basement whilst it's hunting. Here we go. Carriage. Saw. Now. Bone. Oh, missions. That's because it was. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yay! We have the lights back on. Boop. And we have the little bunny. Oh, hello, the bunny. The bunny. Yeah, anyway, going back to that game talk. Like, okay, so I specialize in making 3D models. But the thing is, like, you know, you want the game physics and stuff to work before you can then, like, do all the big models and whatnot. Because, like, I have no idea if that was going to come to me or not. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, you'd kind of rather the main game working, so then you can implement all of the stuff that you need to implement. Please don't find me. It didn't remember that I had done this. Interesting throw. I'm just gonna throw you up there, and wait here, I suppose. Gameplay. You know, I'm gonna do this. So if anyone's fucking that's horrible. Yeah, just a warning. Epilepsy, I suppose. But I mean, if you're watching Phasmophobia, then like, I don't want to be that guy, but probably shouldn't be watching Phasmophobia if you have epilepsy. And this whole game is like flashing lights. I'm gonna do something very stupid. And when I mean very stupid, I mean brilliantly smart. Okay, I'm like 3 seconds late on that. Just don't go in there. So this is the plan. This is the plan. It goes in the garage as I then come out of the bathroom behind here. And at that point, there should hopefully be about 10 seconds left. So I exit, find the thing, the ghost sees me, and we just start looping until the timer finishes. So I just have to have it not come in here. Whoa, whoa, okay, that hunt started so quick. Yeah, my timer was at like 21 when that happened. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna use the bunny of protection. The pot free bunny. I just heard it start. As it didn't just start. Right. I don't like how close it's getting. It's trying to find me around the table. Back in the basement, that's actually kind of huge. Okay. Unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Don't ask why I'm placing that there, but I am. Run. Uh-oh. This is just stressful. This is stressful. It's not seeming like a demon. Go away. Go away, you. Brian. Peekaboo. Aw. Look, I have time now to do that all again. Speed boost. Okay, demon can hunt now. Anything else? Waiting. 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 I heard that. Okay, cool. The little click. Yeah, we perfectly timed this. It's texture. It's so. It finally did the firelight. Okay. I'm gonna say that's fine. I should have looped it, but we got one. We did get one. It's not a yucca. There we go. The phantom would have definitely roamed to me by now. Not an Oni. It's getting riskier now because the ghost is, rather than going straight into the garage, it's going to kind of hover around here, which means I have less time to process what to do. Mainly less time to get out and loop. I'm going to stop this timer. I'm going to prepare. That's not very good. But it's fine. Just have to listen. Wait for the click. I know I'm coming off screen here, but big focused. These are intense matches. We have been extremely close every single time. Apart from, well, I mean, the Wraith was debatable. Yeah, the Wraith was only, like, questionable because it said it teleported 10 times. And there's only 2 times where it notably actually did anything. I can't do anything. Yeah. Shame. But yeah. Every day I'm suffering. Even. Yeah, I'm at a bind, I suppose. That's even the right word. There's not really much else I can test. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but again, look at the roster. Look at the roster. It's the same ghosts every time. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. This is the challenge. Okay. Not over here. I'm gonna have to mark 5 into the basement. Run! Goes to vent, goes to vent. Thank you for the great screenshot. Unfortunately, I can't take a picture of you. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. We are absolutely stuck. It's not touched a light. It's constantly hunting from the same room. Or it's constantly hunting from the basement. There's no candles downstairs. You know what? We risking it for the biscuits. We risking it for the biscuits. Biscuits are getting risked. Actually, I'm gonna... put this here. That sounded like a poltergeist. That sounded like a poly throw. Ah, no! Don't do this. Don't do it. You wanna blow up my lighter? One. One mirror is off the table, shade is off the table. Six, 7, 8, 9. Maribelli, anyone? That's really sus. But it's not here though, is it? Demon? No, it's definitely there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. That happened. What else? Yeah, we needed a ghost photo. That's unfortunate. We can listen. We can listen. We don't particularly need a ghost photo, but we can schmoo. I'm just waiting to hear an explosion. I just thought about something. I don't think I edited yesterday's video properly. Pretty sure I got interrupted twice, and now that I think about it, I don't think I edited that out. So if you saw yesterday's and got confused while I was muted and speaking, yeah. I got interrupted. Anyway. Man. Backline shirt goes hard. Yeah. I want to say Poltergeist so bad. But the objectives don't give us Aramike. I don't know what to do. Because I kind of want to win at least one. It's not turned any lights on or off. Wait, did it? No, that was a different game. That was the Ridgefield. No, it was the Edgefield. That was, yeah. Last game it turned on loads of lights. It's just the same roster. I'm leaving. This is annoying. That scared me. Jeez. The loudest beep in the world. Three, two, one. One. As I've mentioned every other time, if it's a party, cool. If it's anything else which is boring, so...
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Of course it was a Banshee. Of course it was, yeah. Well, that's very unfortunate, because... what can you do? We don't have the paramic, we can't listen to it. Yeah. It's really unfortunate. But that is the challenge. That is the challenge. And I'm gonna have to leave it there. So yeah, I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching. Like the video, like it. If you want to subscribe, that would help me an absolute ton. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.